All right. Hey there, guys. What is up? How you guys doing? So, I thought I'd talk today about dying at the Four Seasons. So I was just watching this movie. Um, I believe it's called The Cleaner, and in it they were just discussing, like, how some people choose to commit suicide and stuff like that. You see, I just died to my own grenade. Do you know how often I do that? How often I'll throw a grenade, not remember where I threw it, and run onto it. I've done that so many times. It's honestly not even funny anymore. So anyway, like I was saying, in the movie they were discussing different places people go to die, and so I was just like, wouldn't it be interesting if a person like actually like and come to find out it's actually true. People go to like very very fancy hotels to commit suicide, like extremely fancy hotels to commit suicide. And if you think about it, that's kind of like a really badass like way to do it. And also it's so sad. Like you're just surrounded by luxury you'll basically never own. It's like okay, um, it's such a curious way to go. It's kind of funny in the way that if you think about the fact that like they're just making rich people clean up their mess. Um, so I mean, on top of them, like being like, oh yeah, um, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out in this hotel room that I paid like freaking 10 grand for, because I mean it's usually like a really really fancy hotel, and then they go and blow their brains out doing that shit, and it's like, whoa, man, like how on earth? I wonder who the first person was who did that, man. Who thought I'm gonna die at like the Four Seasons? I'm gonna like go to the Four Seasons. I'm gonna kill myself at like a really really fancy hotel. Like it could be like a Waldorf or like like some kind of other fancier hotel, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's such a interesting concept to me. Like the people uh, being so extravagant about the way that they're gonna kill themselves. It's just like it's such a fascinating thing. It's almost like choosing to kill yourself by covering yourself in money and blowing up a Porsche like dealership or something. Like it's just such an extravagant thing to do that there's like okay, who thought of doing that the first time? Like, which badass was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go to Four Seasons, and blow my brains out over. I'm gonna go to that buffet that has like the best. I mean, like, it's just so funny to think that they're sitting there, like, depressed and all this shit that they'll never have. Like, ultimately, it just ends in them killing themselves. Like, motherfuck these eggs. God damn it, this is the best eggs I've ever had in my life. Like, having the best, being surrounded by such luxury, like absolute luxury, and still somehow, being depressed. It's just such like shame. I mean, poor guys, I'm not trying to make it seem like like it's just like a sad thing, I mean, like it's not a sad thing, but it's just so funny to me that the way that these things are usually addressed is like, ah, some freaking dumb guy came over to the Four Seasons to kill himself. Some like they're probably saying to themselves like, oh, another one of these peasants came and offed himself here today, and like all the highfalutin types, they're like sitting there, hey guys, wow, this peasant, yeah, oh, now here comes another one, probably gonna go into the suite and kill himself. It's a hilarious idea. I have no idea why someone would go through that much trouble, Unless you're really just yeah. I suppose at that point you're not thinking that. But yeah, this is a total gibberish rant, man. Like I was making the other video. I don't remember which one it was. See, I've been smoking weed and drinking. Not good. So, um, I was making that other video, and I said in the video, "Oh, don't pay attention to anything that I said in the last video." And then it like occurred to me, fucking who pays attention to anything that I'm saying? That's why I laughed to myself in the video. But if you are one of the few people who just so happens to be paying attention, and you actually are listening to the things that I'm saying. I'm sorry this was like a completely weird, completely off the like nonsensical rant. I apologize for that. So yeah. I really tried hard in this game, man. I didn't want to give up. I just wanted to keep going, but sometimes you just gotta take the defeats, man. Sometimes you just gotta lose with pride. Yeah. Of course, that dipshit liked his own stuff. Anyway, man. Peace.